There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Manato.
I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing, right?
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
It's open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too. Adjust your breathing.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
Whoa! Our
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's go.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here.
Strike the instant.
Thomas, there might be a passage behind that miasma. You're gonna pay!
Wait. A flurry of threats. Adjust your breathing. Blink your steps to score.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady!
Ah! You scared me!
You're the one who scared me. Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Are you remembering something?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Everyone, good work today.
I was planning to tease the princess about her lack of stamina, but looking at you now, there's no point. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumex in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Hey, Wise, there you are.
Senior Yinhu's still not done with the interrogation?
It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say, "Ah, that's right. Just tell us." Let's wait a little longer.
Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
How come?
Because I just remembered the crate that hit my window last night. Had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
He confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives, so he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
Who ordered him to transport the explosives?
The one who gave him the orders was his superior at Porcelumex. He's just a low-ranking grunt. He doesn't even know what the explosives were meant for. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Belle always says I'm not positive enough, so this time, let's start with the good news.
All right. The good news is that we found an access card and password on him. You'll be able to get into the elevator that you couldn't access before. As for the bad news, he said tomorrow night is the last run for transporting these explosives.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzuha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Manato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight. That way, we can look out for each other.
Wise, you go ahead and call Ishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
I see. In any case, Wise, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the hollow tomorrow. Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquay Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
That's great. If you're with us, Shifu, we can rest easy.
How else would I prove my worth as your Shifu? Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the hollow suddenly went inactive again. But this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
Huh? Why is everyone just standing around here?
There's not enough rooms at Swabian Temple right now. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold the prisoner.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD there.
Yay! Thanks, Wise!
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So, we never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Judging by that face, milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Huh? This is...
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
Oh wait, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right? Belle used to wait for it to air every week when she was little.
Right. Yes.
Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there...
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the hollow. It was my first time being in a hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Sailor Boo!
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy! It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo! If you don't, you can't come back!
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite all right. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid, so I kept it as a lucky charm.
Feels like you're brushing us off.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Komano.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now, so you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Wise, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support you from afar.
All right, let's move. We can use that elevator now. Whoa, there's a lot of porcelain crates here.
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coating. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coated.
So this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura.
There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Why've they got so many passcode doors here?
Huh?
We've got the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
Huh?
Watch out! Monsters!
Watch your back! Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in. Focus on the target.
So this is probably how those shards got out.
Wait! But why is this place so torn up? What on earth happened?
Is the elevator up ahead still working?
Come on, let's go fire up the generator.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time.
Got the power up and running. Wise, let's try the revelation technique.
Oh, we can pass through now. Great job.
Well done,
All right, the power is on.
turn again.
We can get through now. Let's go.
Sure, leave it to me! I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins? Don't be mad!
Do they?
And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary.
But without the thermal setter unit?
The elevator is ready.
Wise, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
There's a monster!
Don't worry! We're here.
Wise, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two talking about over in the corridor?
We can keep going.
Let's go check out that building.
There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
Seems like we're getting closer to the truth.
I agree. But this door? It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Manato, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? Maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out.
Hold on. There may be another way into the building.
Another way?
Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit.
What's wrong, Yuzuha?
It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Manato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
All right, let's figure out how to get into the duct, Wise.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Is everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground.
What was that?
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing.
I think the miasma is getting thicker.
There's a light ahead. A room on the left.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
But doesn't this place belong to Porcelumex?
There's a downward vent ahead. Look at all this stuff. Let's go check on the others. Let's look elsewhere.
Porcelumex and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma!
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Wise, look out for yourselves.
Warning. Unidentified individual detected rapidly approaching Slavian.
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello? Barry? Barry, answer me!
What's going on?
No idea, but we just lost connection with outside the hollow.
The monster is recovering?
Absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
Don't be nervous!
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We've got to figure something out.
No! It's recovering again! It's time.
Listen up, everyone. I have a way out. Do you remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory.
Perhaps choosing me as your opponent.
The fissure is located right outside this building. Now's our chance! To the main gate! A fissure! Over there!
Let's go.
I'll boot up!
It's an ambush.
Ferox!
Can you hear me? Wise, can you hear my voice?
Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet.
Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunque Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us.
Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab.
Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing.
It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, this is the main base where the Exultus and Porcelumex conducted their research together.
Where's Manato?
Manato got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exultists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Asylum Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exultus are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
No, still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected, rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian temple too? What should we do now?
We need to figure out how to get ourselves out of this.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
All right, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gone into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you use that move from earlier here... It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down.
Watch out! Monsters!
Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
Keep breathing.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's hurry up.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
We need to stop the fan.
What do you think the assault is, correct? Who knows? Thinking about those lab monsters gives me
Let's get out of here quick!
the fan's down here.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna...
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone. Right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years.
As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the great overseer's plan.
Wait, overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu defeat them? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap! Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other Exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later. Yes, sir. By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Manato out of there. Ferox said that Manato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters changed shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Manato. This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
Let's catch him off guard and...
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here?
Manato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard one of Ferox's men say you passed out. Twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right. Now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here.
Do to them what they did to us.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable.
No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh, let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
All right, let's head to the lab.
The door is over there.
Impressive. You just took one glance at them.
The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me. The fish is on the second floor! Let's move! Manato!
Are you okay, Manato?
I'm fine. Wise, you handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
This presence. Listen, everyone. Stay sharp. This is a sacrifice. Yes, it's a kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now. Has their tech evolved so much already?
We gotta take it down quick, before Ferox's men notice us!
Field name, I will never lose!
You're lucky to run out!
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Oh no! I think they heard the fight!
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Manato, you're coughing up blood. You were already hurt. And to protect me, you...
Wise, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Manato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
You guys start the fix. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
No one's here. Front door.
It can't be far.
This way! Follow me!
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Practically see your weakness. Manato, stay back and leave it to us.
Filled with flies.
Oh, you think you can
This way! Hurry!
Don't forget,
Ignore him! Focus on the
you
monsters!
can always get to your family and friends.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge
And
right
I've got ways
through!
to make them vanish without a trace.
Here we are. This is it!
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here, and it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Wise, take Manato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh! Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha...
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex, and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Wise, you and Manato should use the same board. You guys go first. Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. doing? There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks, but we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me!
Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done! All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi.
Found him! In here!
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
That's...
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands. Mr. Ferox, Now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow, I'm in luck! Someone's here today.
So this is how Porcelume is made, Daddy? That's amazing!
Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy!
So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe... you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
Where are we? It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... she...
Wait, look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow, is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They tracked us here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Aha, right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Wise, it's me! Hang tight, we're coming to get you! Feeling warmer now, Wise? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks. Don't worry. I'm good now.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Wise. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew, so we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Siloam Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Fairy said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde is very experienced. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
It's not your fault, Colonel. We didn't expect the situation in the Hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that Hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety, not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
Huh?
Oh. Oh?
You doing all right?
Oh, Wise, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
You and your dad aren't to blame. It's Ferox. He's committed unforgivable crimes.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't rage. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Wise, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Wise, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems like she's doing better. I guess I'll stop worrying about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Oboe Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
What do you mean?
Well, that's probably my fault. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call. I just checked in with Theory too, and we found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloam Bay to the lab is way longer. The extra travel time could totally tank our mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex. Wait a sec. I just thought of someone. Someone we might be able to work with.
Wise? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
That's right. The two bigwigs at Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats for a while now, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their conflict. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, He could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
True. Damien's got a nose for profit sharper than anyone. He won't pass up a sweet deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right. I'm calling Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.